Imagine stepping back in time. Picture the Americas before the arrival of European ships. Across two vast continents, a vibrant tapestry of civilizations thrived. From the lush rainforests of Central America to the towering Andes Mountains, ancient cultures flourished. These societies were unique and diverse. They possessed a deep connection to the land. They built impressive cities. They made groundbreaking advancements in science and art. These are the stories of the civilizations that called America home long before Columbus set sail. For centuries, these civilizations flourished in isolation from the rest of the world. They developed complex social structures, intricate belief systems, and remarkable technologies. The Maya, renowned for their astronomical knowledge, charted the cosmos with astonishing accuracy. The Aztecs, master engineers, constructed a magnificent island city that astounded the Spanish conquistadors. The Inca, rulers of a vast empire stretching along the Andes, forged a society renowned for its social welfare and monumental architecture. These civilizations were not monolithic. They were as diverse as the environments they inhabited. Each had its own unique culture, language, and traditions. Yet they were united by a profound reverence for nature. Their lives were intricately intertwined with the rhythms of the earth. They saw themselves as part of a larger cosmic order. Their art, their spirituality, and their very existence were expressions of this profound connection. The story of pre-Columbian America challenges the traditional narratives of history. It reminds us that the Americas were not empty lands waiting to be discovered. They were and continue to be home to rich and ancient cultures. By understanding their stories, we gain a deeper appreciation for the diversity of human experience. We also gain a greater understanding of the world we live in today. Deep in the rainforests of Central America, the Maya civilization flourished for over 2,000 years. They were brilliant mathematicians, skilled astronomers, and gifted artists. Their cities, adorned with towering pyramids, temples, and palaces, were centers of learning and culture. The Maya developed a complex writing system, one of the most sophisticated in the ancient world. They recorded their history, beliefs, and scientific discoveries on intricately carved stone monuments and colorful codices. The Maya were deeply fascinated by the cosmos. They built elaborate observatories to track the movements of the sun, moon, and stars. Their calendar system, based on meticulous observations and complex calculations, was astonishingly accurate. They could predict eclipses and other celestial events with remarkable precision. Their understanding of time and the universe was far ahead of their time. At its peak, the Maya civilization encompassed a vast area, including present-day southern Mexico, Guatemala, Belize, and parts of Honduras and El Salvador. They were not a unified empire, but a collection of independent city-states, each ruled by a divine king. These city-states engaged in trade, diplomacy, and sometimes warfare with one another. The Maya civilization declined around the 9th century AD, but their descendants continue to thrive in Central America today. They keep their ancestral languages and traditions alive. The ruins of their once great cities stand as a testament to their ingenuity, artistry, and enduring legacy. Their story reminds us of the power of human curiosity and the heights of achievement that can be reached when we dare to explore the mysteries of the universe. In the heart of Mexico, the Aztecs built an empire on ingenuity and military might. Their capital, Tenochtitlan, was an engineering marvel. Built on an island in the middle of Lake Texcoco, it was a city of canals, causeways, and floating gardens. Tenochtitlan was a bustling metropolis, home to hundreds of thousands of people. It was a center of trade, religion, and culture. The Aztecs were skilled warriors, and their empire was built through conquest. They demanded tribute from conquered peoples, which brought wealth and resources to Tenochtitlan. Despite their military prowess, the Aztecs were also a deeply religious people. They believed in a complex pantheon of gods and goddesses. They performed elaborate rituals and ceremonies to honor their deities and ensure the continuation of the world. The Aztecs were known for their beautiful art and architecture. They were skilled sculptors, creating intricate statues and reliefs. They were also master goldsmiths, crafting exquisite jewelry and ornaments. Its temples and palaces were adorned with colorful murals and intricate carvings reflecting their cosmology and beliefs. The arrival of the Spanish conquistadors in the 16th century marked a turning point in Aztec history. Despite their fierce resistance, the Aztecs were ultimately conquered. Tenochtitlan was destroyed and Mexico City was built on its ruins. However, the legacy of the Aztecs lives on in the art, language, and culture of Mexico today. High in the Andes Mountains of South America, the Inca created the largest empire in the Americas. From present-day Colombia to Chile, their empire stretched over 2,500 miles. The Inca were masters of organization and administration. They developed a sophisticated system of roads, bridges, and storehouses that connected their vast empire. They had no written language, but they kept records and communicated information using a system of knotted cords called quipu. The Inca were renowned for their monumental architecture. They built massive stone cities, temples, and fortresses that blended seamlessly with the rugged mountain landscape. Machu Picchu, their most iconic site, perched high in the clouds, is a testament to their architectural prowess. The Inca were also skilled farmers, adapting to the challenging Andean terrain by building terraces and irrigation systems. The Inca believed in a strict social hierarchy, with the emperor considered the descendant of the sun god at the top. They had a strong sense of community, and the well-being of all members of society was paramount. The Inca had a system of mandatory public service, where everyone contributed to the common good. They also had a system of social welfare, ensuring that the elderly and the sick were cared for. The Inca Empire, like the Aztec, met its end with the arrival of the Spanish in the 16th century. However, the Incas' legacy of resilience, ingenuity, and social responsibility continues to inspire people around the world.